Hello everyone, my name is Rose Mix and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I wanted to show to you where you can request your marriage certificate and your daughter's or son birth certificate when you live outside the Philippines. So I live in the United States and I already registered my marriage and my daughter's birth to the Philippines, and it's been 3 months now, so I need to request for the marriage certificate and her birth certificate. So the website that you can go is the psaservicelist.com.ph, the www.psaservicelist.com.ph. This is the legit website where you can request your marriage certificate, birth certificate, death certificate, or CENOMAR. Okay, so just go to the website and it will pop up this small screen. I will not read it all. All you have to do is just click got it. Okay, and then in here you will see at the upper right side of the screen, check request status. So once you already submit your online application and you already paid, they will give you a confirmation or your reference number. You need to save those number, take a screenshot or write it down so you will know what is your reference number and you can check on this part. Okay, what is the status of your application? Okay, so on the screen, get your certificate from PSA. So you can get birth certificate, marriage certificate, death certificate, and CENOMAR. So how it works? So first, application entry. Fill out the online application for your choice of certificate. And then the second step is payment. So pay through accredited payment channels. So for the payment, they release a memo that they are not shipping through other courier aside from FedEx. So make sure that you have an account to FedEx, or you need to register an account to FedEx, okay? Because FedEx is the only courier that they can ship your documents. Okay, if you don't have an account, you cannot go through to the third steps. Okay, make sure you have a FedEx account. So the third step is delivery. Wait for the delivery. Okay, so this is the announcements. I will not read this part because this is when you live inside the Philippines. Okay, so this one, in line with FedEx current services suspension and restriction, only international priority service is available. Please visit www.fedex.com for more details. So like what I said earlier, you need to have an account to FedEx for them to ship your documents. Okay, so let's check the price. Okay, so payment. Let's go to payment. Alright, so payment. After you complete your online application, you will be issued a reference number. It is advised that you save these numbers as you will have to indicate them when paying for your document request. Fees are inclusive of processing, delivery, and government taxes. The fees and the available payment channels depend on whether your delivery address is within the Philippines or outside the Philippines. So, fees per copy for the birth, marriage, and death certificate. For other countries, it is $20.30. And then for the CENOMAR, it is $25.30. Okay, so for the payment channels, since we are outside the Philippines, you can use credit, debit, card, and just click pay now. Okay, and please take note that this fees is only for the service of PSA Service for the copy that you wanted. Okay, but the shipping fee, you will pay that in separate. Okay, you have to check your FedEx account to know how much you will pay for the shipping fee. Okay, all right, so let's just go to online application. So for the online application, these are the information that you need to know. Birth certificate, how many copies you are requesting, the name, maiden name, if married, female. So on this part, since if you get married in the United States and you report your marriage in the Philippines, so when you're filling out the form, they need to know your maiden name. Even you already reported your marriage to the Philippines, because it is easy for them to check your maiden name. Okay? So, sex, place of birth, date of birth, father's name, mother's maiden name, purpose of your request, your relationship to the birth certificate owner, your name, delivery address, cell phone number, your valid email address. So I think, and then on the marriage certificate, number of copies you're requesting, name of husband, maiden name of wife, place of marriage, date of marriage, purpose of your request, your name, your delivery address, cell phone number, your valid email address. So make sure that all the information that you will provide are all correct. You have a valid email address, and the delivery address, make sure it's correct. Okay? So these are for the death certificate, and these are for Senomar. Okay? Okay, so let's go to marriage certificate, because this is the video for marriage certificate. So I do have a separate video how to request a birth certificate. Okay, so just check that out. So of course, just click I agree, and I agree, and then click next. Okay, so there are questions here that you need to answer. Was there any correction or amendment? So mine is no. Were you able to previously get copy of marriage certificate from PSA? I will click no, and then click next. Alright, so this is the request details for marriage. So request details, certificate type marriage, copies you want. So this, how many copies do you want? This is up to 12 copies. Okay, all I need is one. And then certificate details, husband last name. So I just want to inform you that all information that I will put it in here is not the correct one. I mean, it's not real, because I don't want to give all the information, you know. So, but make sure on your side, make sure you fill it out correctly. Okay, so husband first name, and then husband middle name, okay, and then wife's maiden name, and then wife's first name, and then wife's maiden middle name, okay, place of marriage, United States, okay, and then so as you can see, the province and the city municipality is on dark, because you cannot change this, because this is not applicable in the Philippines. Okay, so date of marriage, all right, and then relationship to the document owner. So this is me, so self, embassy or government agency details, documents for delivery to an embassy or government agency, no. So purpose of request, I'll put others, but you can put whatever you wanted in here, but I put others. And then the particulars is document filing, because I just want a copy. Okay, and then click next. All right, so we are on step 2, requesters and delivery details. Okay, requesters details, requester's last name, and then first name, and then middle initial, and then email address, okay, and then mobile number, okay, and then delivery address, of course, country is United States. All right, and then address, okay, address 2, okay, zip code. All right, and then click next. Okay, so there is a window that will pop up for you to confirm all your details if it is correct. So make sure all your details is correct, okay? And then just click confirm. Okay, so here's the delivery. Just what I mentioned before. It says here, PSA surveillance delivery to other countries. Philippine Postal Office is currently not accepting international mail bound to the country that you have specified. For us to proceed, you can avail of the special courier service via FedEx. Please note that FedEx delivery costs shall be charged to your account and it is separate from the PSA service fees. PSA service will not be liable for the missed delivery and or loss of documents. Any issue regarding delivery should be coordinated by you directly with FedEx. The FedEx account name and account number must be requester's document owner's own account. We cannot book the shipment if the FedEx account name and account number do not match with the requester's or document's owner's name. Please visit the FedEx website to check the rates and transit times. Okay, so just like what I mentioned earlier, make sure you already have a FedEx account, okay? So just key in here your FedEx account number, a FedEx account last name, FedEx account first name, and it says here, I agree to avail of international priority service if required by FedEx. So you just need to click yes, okay? Alright, so now we are on step 3, the summary. So this is the request summary. So make sure all the informations are correct. And then the amount is $20.30. And then this is the requester summary. Make sure everything is correct. And then delivery requester's address. Make sure it is correct. Okay? And then if you have another document request, like, because this is marriage certificate, so if you want to request CENOMAR or birth certificate, you just need to click add new request, okay? But now we are only doing the marriage certificate, so just click next. Alright, so we are here on acknowledgement. So on acknowledgement, you will see here your reference number. Make sure you save this reference number, take a screenshot, write your reference number, because if you don't have reference number, you cannot check the status of your document, okay, of your application. So make sure you save the reference number, okay? So it's in here, contact and delivery information. Make sure everything is correct. And then request summary, make sure everything is correct. And then just read the important details, okay? And then proceed to payment. Okay, so we are here on payment. So, of course, you live outside the Philippines, so you have to click this one, Pay Now. Pay online via debit, credit, prepaid card. Then just click Pay Now, okay? So, once you click the Pay Now, you will Of course, fill out your credit card number or your account number, all the card information. Okay, and click pay. And then after that, you will receive a confirmation on the email that you indicated on the form. Okay, so that's how you request marriage certificate, and I'll also show it to you how to check your request status. Okay, so after 3 days, you can check your status. So just key in the reference number here and then hit go, and then you will see in here, at first, after you submit your application, all you can see is the document type, event date, status, and the status will be process, and then date paid. Okay, that's the first information that you will see. But there is no information on the result, tracking number, and courier URL, okay, because you just submitted your application. Okay, and then after 3 days, when your application updated, you will see this information. Okay, the result, you will see the result. So the result is positive. Positive means positive, a copy of the birth, marriage, death certificate was found and will be delivered to you. Okay, that is positive. Okay, so meaning they have a record of the birth certificate in the Philippines, in the PSA. Okay, but if the result is negative, meaning they can't find the information that you submit. So on that note, I'm not really sure if they will refund you for the payment that you pay for their service. I'm not sure if there is a refund, but I think I read when I did a research that they will not refund. Once you submit the application and you paid, whether the result is positive or negative, they will not refund you. Okay, so I'm thankful because they have the record of my daughter's birth certificate, so that is really good. So after you submit your application, wait for 3 days or 4 days to check the status of your application, and then you will see the result, and then wait another 4 days. Wait for another 4 days, 3 to 4 days, to check if they already ship it. You will see the tracking number and then the courier URL. Okay, so I hope this video helped you out. If you know someone who's looking for the legit website to request for birth certificate or marriage certificate in the Philippines, just show them and share them my video. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.